This video contains gratuitous images of rhythm guitar playing, and words ruder than bottom. If in doubt, do not view.
Oi, oi, you rabble! Today we're looking at this, the JD Pro multi-effects unit with 2 foot switches and some unique features. So, let's get into it. Yes guys, as you saw, we're taking a look at this, the JDP little foot switch effects unit. It has 2 different effects unit switches right there, and this came up on Temu, and Dave Snack Stevens, who is a fully paid up member of the rabble, decided to bring it down, let me have a look at it, and we're going to do something special with this. Stay tuned to the end of the video. So let's see what we've got. Well, 2 foot switches. Apparently it has 15 different effects: clean, delay, distortion, that kind of thing. You also have a parameter knob up here. You have 2 buttons to select which foot switch you wish to use, and one major feature with this, it also has a USB-C port right there on the side. Now that is where you charge this thing. It has a lithium battery inside, and you don't need to take this with power. It has power itself. Just charge it up and away you go. Now this isn't going to be a fully in-depth video because I don't know much about these things. In fact, Temu has indeed discontinued it, but you can find these on AliExpress for £31. So let's just get it down on the bench, get it plugged in, and get some tones. Okay, so we've got it set up now here on the desk, and what I'm going to do is just go through some of the functions in the right hand side at the moment and see what we get. I have not tried this myself, so this is the first time I'm going to be hearing anything like this. So at the moment it says we are on clean, so let's give the cleans a go. Yep, not too bad for a clean tone. Now we have drive. Let's see what the overdrive is like. Well, I thought that was a pretty pleasing little bit of overdrive there. Let me know what you thought down in the comments. I thought that was really rather pleasing, so let's move on. And we get distortion, of course. Let's see how distorted this is. Yep, again, not a bad distortion. Now we have metal, so let's see if we get some heavy thrash metal vibes out of this. yeah, that sounded very, very thrash metal to me. Now, you can change the volume using this knob in the middle, so I'll do that right now. Very, very thrash metal there, liking that. So now we come on to effects like a clean chorus. There we go. Then we have harm, which I take it is a harmonizer. Obviously that's harmonizer with distortion. Phase. Okay, yeah, standard phase. We have a flanger. There we go. Phase 02. That's a clean phase there. And we have a wah. Yep, not a bad little wah function there, and a bit of vibrato. Nice bit of vibrato there. ASC. I assume that this is some kind of setting where you can set yourself. Now you have a metal with flanger. Oh my god, what's this going to sound like? Very Tony Iommi kind of tones there, if the flanger was a little bit more. Now you have a distortion and phase. Again, not bad sounding there, and we have some delay. I think this is, yeah, a clean delay. We're back in at clean. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try this foot switch. Now this one has a drum machine, I do believe. So let's Future Johnny here. This was the point where this item nearly went out the fucking window. I was trying to get this thing to, you know, get the drum machine working and try and figure everything else out that goes on with this, and I just couldn't do it. So here's a very, very quick montage of me pissing around, wasting time, trying to get the drum machine to work. And a little bit of a spoiler, somehow I managed to do it. so as you can hear, I've now found the drum machine. That was purely by fluke. So let's see what I can do on this. Okay, there you go. The sounds on this thing were not too bad. I really did like the sounds that I heard on this. The only thing was, there's no manual, and I really could not be bothered spending time pissing around trying to figure out how it all worked. It's not the machine's fault. I think it's the fault of anything really that comes from Temu. You get these things, all they send you is the device itself. But for 18 quid, which is what they paid for it, it isn't a bad little device. And even for £30, it's not a bad little device. What did you think? Let me know down in those comments, because your comments do help push my video out. Let's get some engagement going. Now, I did say we were going to be doing something special with this. Well, when Dave dropped this off to me, he said, you have a play with it, see what you think, and why not give it away? So that's what we're going to do. This Sunday at 6:30 PM, we're going to be giving this away on our Sunday Night live stream. So if you wish to be in with a chance of getting this for yourself, then why not come and join us? We'd be glad to have you. And there you go, thanks for watching the video today. Please do hit that like button, and if you're new, why not subscribe? Don't forget as well to give us your hypes. If you go down to the comment section and you swipe, you will find the hype setting. Give that a click. That helps to push this video out to more people and helps the channel to grow. And it's free. And don't forget, you can also become a member of the rabble if you click the join button. I'll be back with Sunday Night Live on Sunday. I'll see you then. Oi oi!